Hello again. Just a quick video of an article that I've just read, which has been posted by West Midlands Police um, in regards to an event at an old people's home, or a care home, I should say, where a woman with dementia has been assaulted by multiple carers of Nigerian descent. Four of these people have been jailed. These aren't for particularly long sentences. We're looking at around between 4 and 6 months. Um, so nothing spectacular. Um, all this the abuse that's happened has been caught on camera in the home as well. As I say, this lady, I think she was 89 years old. She's with dementia and also completely non-verbal. So she's a completely 100% vulnerable victim, unable to communicate what was happening to her. Kind of in comparison to, say, a baby being assaulted, in my opinion. This is one of the most heinous crimes I think a person can commit. The lady herself had been in the home for 1 year before the family started noticing the bruisings on her. So I don't know how long the um, attacks on her had been happening. And it was via the family putting a hidden camera in within a room, or maybe multiple hidden cameras. And this was filmed over a 4 day period where they were seen hitting her, using pillows to assault her, shaking her, I believe, just various horrible treatment. And I do believe that this leans into a wider problem, which is that our government seems hell bent on using migrant workers to fulfil what we could consider as sensitive job roles. Care being obviously a very sensitive type of work, involved in very vulnerable people. Simply because, firstly, in my opinion, is that when you bring in people from another country, they have no connection to the people that they've moved to, and therefore just naturally. And I'm not saying this is for 100% of all people, but there's going to be more of an inclination for people to not feel as, say, empathetic towards people who aren't part of their group, especially from a country such as Nigeria, which is still incredibly tribal in nature. Even amongst the population there is a lot of intertribal rivalry still, and interreligious rivalry between the north and the south. As Nigeria is predominantly Islamic in the north and Christian in the south. There's something like 180 different languages spoken there as well. It's a very fractured country in regard. It's not although all the people may look like a unified people, just to glance at them all, they're a very disparate group of people in that regards. But also you've got the historical aspect of it. When you're moving a lot of these people from various countries, like Nigeria, which has a history with the British Empire, some of these people may obviously have a particular disdain for British people, so to speak, or Europeans in general, and as such may not be sympathetic or even actively hostile and looking for ways to exact, I suppose you would call it, historical revenge on people. And I believe that may be what we're seeing here. I have no obviously evidence of that, but that is just my gut feeling that I'm going with, and I think it's. I'm not saying that is relevant to this case, but I do believe that it could be relevant to many cases, and a lot of issues that we do see in society with multiculturalism. With regards to this, 3 of the members of staff who were caught were immediately gone. 3 more were suspended. There's been a total of 8 charged by the police, and when footage was handed to the police, 2 more were on top of those 6 were identified by the police. As I say, I'll put the link below. Please do read it. It's just for your own, so you can make your own mind up. I mean, don't just take what I say as gospel. You do need to look into these things yourself, and at least formulate your own opinions from that, and fill in the gaps that I may have missed with this short summary. But anyway, thanks for your time. I'll speak to you later. If you found this informative, interesting, or it's got your hackles up, whatever, please like, subscribe, and put a comment below, and I'll post another video later. Thank you. Bye bye.